Hey everybody, how you doing? Today, Remph isn't with me. He decided to go outside. I wanted to celebrate that I just recently looked and I got 40 subscribers. I'm so happy. And I love and appreciate each and every one of you. So today, I thought in celebration, we would have a bead extravaganza. I got this. Isn't that huge? It's 5 pounds of craft beads. I got this off Amazon for 20 bucks. It's from the Beadery. Rip this open. And let's take a look inside. Gonna whip you down so you can see the box. You see that? Okay, I'm gonna need my scissors. That's what we got. Is that huge or what? That is a lot of beads. It's in a knot. I don't need them. That is a lot of beads. Let's see if we can make it like this. Give you a better look. Maybe get you a little closer. Can you see that? Look at that. Look at all those beads. It's got all kinds of beads in here. This, long time ago, after we were in the car accident in 2011, look at the little sea turtle. Isn't that cute? Oh, there's another one. They're so cute. I think I got one of these before. It was shortly after 2011. I was having a really hard time. They had me on the wrong medication. And I was having seizure activity, and I'm going to try and open this bag up a little better. They had me on antidepressants when I can't take antidepressants. I was having anger issues. I was having a lot of issues of different types. And I discovered one of the best ways to stay calm was to get me a bunch of beads, all the different colors, all the different shapes, and I would get me, did I bring it? Yeah, here it is. Oh, and I got stuff on it. That's okay. A bead board, and I would just pile them on here and watch them go flying everywhere. I would just pile them on my bead board, and then I would just start sorting. I would pick a shape, pick a color, and just start sorting them out. Like the little sea turtles. I would just start piling them up in a pile. And that's all I would focus on, was the shape and the color. And it would just, everything else would just go away because you're just focused on that one task of collecting that one bead and seeing how many they are. And I would count them while I was at it. I remember these purple stars. Let's see if I can do this a little better. You see the little purple stars. I had a bunch of these. I think I got them from a yard sale though. And I actually made a basket out of them. The basket that I was working on, turned out that these were too small. These little safety pins were too little. So I got me some bigger safety pins, but they ended up being too big. They're like 3-inch size. I thought I was ordering number 3s, and it turned out I was ordering number 3-inch. They misunderstood me. Hang on a minute. You know. Is that better? Yeah. Not quite doing this right, am I? That's all right. It seems kind of small, but yeah. But just something satisfying about running your hands through these, you know? It's like when you're a kid at the beach and you just sticking your hands in the sand and yeah. So this is my bead extravaganza. I'm surprised they're, well, we got a few of them flying out of the box. That's okay. There's like plenty here. Oh, I think I had one go up my sleeve. But, so yeah, I got this to celebrate 40 subs equals 5 pounds of beads. And we're going to decide what we're going to do with them. Maybe we'll sort them together. As you can see why I don't have Rimp with me right now. He's outside. He would be having too much fun with these. And he might even actually try to eat some of them, which wouldn't be good. But he's doing all right. I'm surprised that I got as many small ones as I did. Oh, hey, now. That one is cool. Looks like a marble. Isn't that neat? Different colored. I think last time we had like all these like really big, gigantic beads. But these are all mostly, here we got a bunch of normal sized pony beads. I used to make key rings out of these. And so maybe we'll do that. Make some key rings. Been a long time. And some wind chimes. Do all kinds of things. You can almost do anything with these things. There are a lot of turtles in here. That is so cool. I like turtles. I used to have one. I had a Riddier slider. His name was Herman Yertle, the she turtle. Oh, those got specks in them. Those are pretty kind of cool. But there's really, I'm surprised that there aren't more bigger beads. These are all mostly pretty small. Some of them are really kind of cool looking. Got a star here that almost looks like a piece of wood. But they're not, they're all plastic. So, you definitely got, I mean, you can even, I know they're plastic, but you can still make some pretty nice jewelry out of them. Some of them are pretty small. You can see how tiny those are. Got a lot of the faceted beads. I love the faceted because they're sparkly. I use these for the headdresses and other safety pin crafts that I do. If the turtle's holes, they go sideways. They go across them rather than up and down. If they went up and down, could make some interesting things out of them. Well, probably still could make something out of them. Like I said, you know, you get some string and stick from outside. You can make wind chimes. You can even make signs with the pony beads. It's a lot of work, a lot of counting. But you can do it. So, yeah. Oh, look at there's a little bunny rabbit. Easter coming. Hop, hop, hop. It'll be my first year. Well, I didn't get a basket last year either. Ricky was in the hospital. Or did I? You know, I don't remember. I think I did because, yeah. He went in. We went in. I think it was the 2nd of May that we ended up going into the hospital. Yeah. So I think I did get a basket last year. I don't remember. Isn't that horrible? I won't be getting one this year. Last basket he got me was a Crayola basket. Came with a little frisbee and a puzzle and some color crayons and a little activity book. And then I got Mr. Peter Rabbit with it. The year before was even cooler. That's when I got a sloth basket. Can you imagine that? A sloth. It was so cool. Came with a little stuffed sloth. I have him up on my shelf. A little squishy sloth. And some sloth socks. So, I thought I would share this with you. Maybe give you some ideas if you're in need of wellness tool. Got some. I'm really surprised this time. Like I said, the last time it was way back in like 2011, 2012. It was right after the accident. And there was like these big hunky, chunky, definite, you know, toddler type beads. So, let me know what you think. I love getting these. It's like opening up a Christmas present. And you just dig in there. And you just put them up and go, woo! And you get beads all over the place. But that's okay. Like I'm not doing anything else tonight. I can just pick them up before Rimpy finds them. Although he's gotten so old and so boring. Well, not boring, but he doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, hey. There's a Y. Why? Oh, it's upside down to you guys. Why? Why? He's been sleeping a lot lately. But, you know, he's going to be turning 18 here in a couple months. Pretty old for, apparently, from what I understand, that's really old for a indoor-outdoor cat. My daughter still swears he's 20. But I think I would know when he was born. And when I adopted him, which was 2004. Because in 2002 was when we had OD. OD was a big, fat, orange thing. When he was in his prime, he weighed about 18 pounds. He's a big old fat cat. As laid back as they come. I think he was mostly Maine Coon. Mom was Maine Coon. Dad was the neighborhood's best 10. You know how it goes. And I just dribbled coffee on myself. I've been doing that all day. So, he was sweet. He was a sweetheart. He was about as laid back. I mean, he didn't care what you did to him. Ricky used to walk around with him upside down. He didn't care. He started putting all these different hats on him. And I started posting pictures of him on Facebook. This was before I had internet. Didn't even have a phone. Smartphone back then. Ricky had a flip phone that he used at work. So, but I had a digital camera. So I would take pictures with the digital camera and then we'd post them on Facebook. That had to have been, yeah, we had internet back then. We didn't have smartphone. At least I didn't, and Ricky didn't. But I had my little camera, and I'd plug it into the computer that my sister had given me, and we'd post pictures of OD the Hat Cat on Facebook. And I've changed Facebook since then, so I've got a frame where I took printed all his pictures and put them in a frame. Got a whole bunch of them. And I'm going to be picking up beads for the rest of my days. But that's okay. They had some other ones too. They had like 1 and 2 pounds of glass beads that I think were a little more expensive than these. But let me know what you thought. And thank you for subscribing. And continue to hit that like and that subscribe. I'm really happy. I really was. When I don't look at my analytics often, but when I did here a few days ago and saw that I have sprouted 40 subscribers, it really, really touched me. Because I always thought if I could just touch one person, help one person with my videos and with Rimpy's videos, that I would be happy. But to know that 40 of you out there have actually cared enough to subscribe, it touches my heart deeply. It makes me feel not so lonely, especially in these trying and very lonely times. Things are looking up for me. I'm getting out more. Just to the doctor and physical therapy. I'm starting to do that. But hey, you know, it gets you out there. You get tucked in different people, and that's very important for anybody. And after all this pandemic stuff, it's like we're starting to open up here in Washington. We still have to wear masks in certain situations, like at the doctor's office, in your Ubers, and like I get my rides from my insurance company. They have a ride service. So, but it's slowly coming around. I think there's a light at the end of the tunnel for all of us. And I hope to continue to be here and watch everybody grow. I got a video of Rimpy in the works where I won't be gabbing so much. It'll just be him gabbing. We all know we want to hear him more than me anyways. He's got such a nice howl. Unless it's at 3 in the morning, then it's not so nice. So I'm going to let you go. And we'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.